Do you think KL is a friendly city?
I heard from my friends some of them witnessed some snatch theft on the street.
Okay.
Malaysians in general are very friendly. As you can see, I'm speaking to you, right?
Hey champs, what's happening? Welcome to another episode of Tag Along with Joy. We are in the big city of Kuala Lumpur, also known as KL. At the moment we are a little bit away from the touristic area. We're gonna talk to some local people, or people at least that have been living in KL for a longer time, to find out if KL is a friendly city. I lived in London for about a year, and that can be a really tough city. I've noticed that Kuala Lumpur, the people are still very friendly and not so city-like. Like the people can be really tough. For example, in London and in Paris, you're gonna go around the streets of KL to find some interesting people that have a lot of experience here in the city to see if KL is a friendly city. How long have you been in KL?
Around 14 years.
40?
40.
1-4. Ah, that's good, because we are wondering if KL is a friendly city. Do you think KL is a friendly city?
So that it's a very good, very nice city of the Malaysia.
Yeah.
People are so friendly.
Yeah.
Other country people also coming, like they are enjoyed and mix each others.
Is it normal to say hello to people on the streets in KL, or?
I not think like that.
No. Do you talk to your neighbors?
No time actually.
No?
Everybody busy like a machine.
Yeah, right. So, are you working 5 days, 6 days?
Yeah, I working the full week of the weekends. No off day.
No, so 7 days.
7 days.
Wow. What do you do? Sorry.
Actually, I work with my boss.
Yeah, and what kind of job?
Constructions.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
So you work in the morning early, and now you're...
Morning 6 o'clock.
Until what time?
Evening 6, 7 like that.
Wow.
12 hours.
And now you're just shopping?
Yeah, shopping, enjoy for family.
Yeah. You have family?
No, I'm not. I'm single.
Single? Yeah. How is that being single in KL?
Very difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I can imagine, like, I have now a girlfriend, and I met her on Tinder.
No time.
No time?
Because we are hard working.
Yeah, right.
Our working place, no working the girls.
Is it expensive, KL?
Yeah, little bit.
Yeah, I can imagine. Construction, tough, but
Tough, hard work.
Are you happy in KL?
Yes, because no choice for the others. Others choice don't have.
No.
We are working the place here and leaving the place.
So you're content, you're happy?
Consent, I'm happy.
Okay, thank you so much for your time. Hey, do you have a message to the world?
Now, pandemics, COVID, every world is now so many problems, sufferings. I hope the world's people thinking for the futures, planning how they could recover these pandemics.
Okay.
I hope people can recover the futures for his futures plans.
That's wonderful.
Thank you. Thank you also
Thank
to
you so
you.
much. Are you from KL?
No, from Ipoh.
Ah, okay. Well, we just came from Ipoh, a beautiful city.
Yeah, of course.
Hey, how long have you been living in KL?
Almost 10 years now.
Ah, so we're searching for people that are experienced in KL to see if the people and Kuala Lumpur, the city, is friendly. What do you think?
I think we are pretty friendly.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because I can imagine a busy city, normally a lot of people are rude or like don't have time for each other. Do you say hello to people on the streets, for example?
No, never.
Oh, no?
Never. It's not Malaysian's culture.
Ah, okay. So not even in the village you don't really say hello?
No.
Ah.
I think KL is friendly compared to other major cities.
Yeah.
But compared to rural town, it's not as friendly.
Ah, okay, got you.
Yeah.
So do you have, let's say, contact with your neighbors?
In KL, no.
Yeah? No? Not at all?
In Ipoh, yes.
Yeah. So you see them downstairs, let's say, I can imagine you're staying in an apartment. You see them downstairs, you don't say hello? Or you don't even know?
Some of them.
Yeah, okay.
Like maybe 30% of them.
Oh, okay, little bit, yeah. And do you feel safe here in KL?
In general, yes.
Yeah.
But maybe less so for female.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but in general, I feel safe.
So why do you think for female it's not safe? Do you have bad news in the...
I heard from my friends, some of them witnessed some snatch theft on the street.
What is that, sorry?
Snatch theft, like someone snatch your handbag or phone. Yeah.
Okay.
It happens sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah.
so maybe in the evening especially, no? Or
Yeah.
Does that happen during the day as well in KL?
I heard that
Also.
sometimes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I do feel really safe, and I especially made a choice to not be in a touristic area, but talk to the locals really to get a better understanding. Thank you for sharing that story. Do you have maybe a message to the world or some wisdom to pass on?
I don't have that readily available, so yeah, just have fun and enjoy your time here.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much. Are you from KL?
Yeah, I am.
So you're born and raised here.
No, actually, I'm born here, but I'm just work and living here now. But I'm based in Melbourne now. Just coming back for 2 weeks.
Oh right.
Yeah.
So you're on holiday, let's say.
No, I'm on business trip.
Okay. Thank you for stopping.
Right.
So we're asking the people if they think it's a friendly city, KL. Do you think the people of KL are friendly here?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Because I can imagine it's such a busy city. Maybe a bit more crime than anywhere else.
Not really. Actually, depends where you are. Because for me, every city has their own uniqueness. So similar to Malaysia as well.
Yeah. Would you say that people talk here on the street with each other?
Yeah. In Malaysia, in general, they are pretty much very friendly. So they can always say hello to anyone, but just starting with smile. So that's it.
Yeah. So someone just told us that it's not really in the Malay culture to talk to each other on the street. But you say that's not right.
No, that's not right. Actually,
Okay.
It's pretty easygoing. Yeah.
Yeah. I feel really like the love in Malaysia. People are really friendly. Doesn't matter where I've been.
Yeah.
We've only been to a few places, but what's the best area you would say here in KL?
Depends what you're up to. If for food, I think one of the best is Jalan Alor, so you can try different type of foods.
Jalan Alor.
Yeah, but if you go for the nature, you can go to like Taman Negara, everything. And if you like climbing, Mount Kinabalu, of course.
Wow, we got a tour guide here. You need to take along with us, really.
Alright.
Hey, do you have a message to the world or some wisdom to pass on?
Oh well, I guess keep calm, stay in peace. I think the rest will be fine.
How friendly is the city? How friendly are the people?
Everybody is very friendly.
Yeah.
Everybody. You ask anything, they'll try to help you as much as possible.
So let's say if you're carrying a lot of boxes, people try to help you here, let's say.
No, if you ask.
Oh, if you ask.
If not, why should I?
Yeah. Okay. And,
True or not?
and do people say hello on the streets here to each other?
They smile.
Yeah.
They smile.
A lot of smiling here.
Yeah, smile.
And a lot of eating here as well. Delicious food.
Yes, very great.
On a scale to 1 on 10, how friendly is KL compared to the rest of Malaysia?
I think everywhere in whole Malaysia is the same.
Yeah.
Everywhere is same.
Even in the village or in...
Yes.
Ah.
Everywhere is same.
And is it safe here in KL?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Also in
Even
the evening?
I go out alone everywhere, there is no problem.
Also when it's dark?
Hmm?
Also in the evening?
Evening, dark,
Yeah.
night, no problem.
So, someone told us that maybe it's, they snatch.
That one everywhere they have, isn't it?
Yeah, that's true.
That's just your luck.
Yeah.
Correct.
Okay. Hey, thank you for your time. Do you have a
Okay,
message to the world?
Be happy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I got all cheerful now. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
I'm from Malaysia.
Okay.
Yeah, but I live like 40 minutes away in another city,
Which city?
Seremban.
Okay.
Yeah.
How familiar are you with KL?
I'm okay lah.
Okay. So we are actually, maybe it's perfect that you're actually not for here. Maybe then I get a better, honest opinion.
Okay.
How friendly is KL?
Very.
Yeah.
Malaysians in general are very friendly. As you can see, I'm speaking to you, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you can walk up and
Yeah.
as long as you don't scare them away, they're pretty friendly.
You saw me approaching a little bit like from a distance.
I was
So
I was afraid with what you're holding.
Yeah, exactly. It might have been a hammer or something, but it's a camera. Hey, no, thank you so much for this. And I have to say also, because we're doing this all over the world, and or especially in Southeast Asia, actually. And this is the first time no one rejected me. Everyone start talking to us. Like,
automatically,
Yeah.
which is good lah.
very good.
It's Malaysia for
Yeah.
you.
Hey, can you give me an example why KL is so friendly or Malaysia is so friendly?
Partly it's because it's a tourist destination. You see a lot of tourists here. Yeah, I think that's the main reason. But beyond that, Malaysians, we have a culture to be friendly.
Yeah.
I mean, as Malaysians, so
Nice to meet you. Do you have a message to the world?
stay safe.
How friendly is KL? This is really the first time that no one rejected to have an interview with me. Everyone was happy to help out. Thank you so much, Malaysia. Thank you so much, KL. Also, I would like to thank everyone that has been watching. If you're new to the channel, welcome. My name is Chai. We are based in Thailand and we're showing you the beauty of Southeast Asia. If you want me to keep on making content on YouTube, on this platform, you can consider a membership. This way you gain a few perks, but you're certainly making sure that this channel is getting sustainable. It is not there yet, so yeah, hopefully one day we'll get there, and you can help us out by clicking on this link and check out what the options are. Also, if you're interested in Bangkok, you can click on that. And how about why should you visit Malaysia? Thank you so much for watching till the very end. I would like to say from the heart of KL, Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, bye for now and stay champ.